Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for checking out the episode. I'm RJ. Today we're at one of the biggest Easter eggs in all of Red Dead Redemption 2. And by big, I mean massive. The Meteor Crater. I'm sure you've come across this place before. It's not hard to spot. There's trees bent in different directions with burnt marks on the top. Rockstar put a lot of effort into this one secret location. And it shows you that they took Easter eggs to the next level in this game. Now, the reason why we are here is because there is a third missing meteor that has still not been found here in Red Dead Redemption 2. On top of that, there's a couple other secrets associated with this location that I want to discuss in this video. So thanks again for joining up. Special shout out to all the new subscribers here at the channel. We've been growing a lot recently, so thanks again. It's been a great start to 2019. I hope you guys have an amazing year. I promise we'll have plenty of big events, new videos, and live streams coming at you right here at Trippy Commentaries. But with all that said, let's get into the video. Let's start it off at the first meteor. The second one is not too far away, and there's even a meteor shower. I'll show you guys footage of that in this video as well. When it comes to the third meteorite, with the first two being located so close to one another, you would think that the third one will be close as well. The crater is located right here, and then the second meteorite is in this house. We'll visit that in a moment. But first, let's check out the rock. Now, I do have to tell you guys that there's two separate inscriptions. So if you hold off to find this place until you're John Marston, then he'll write down something completely different and have a different drawing in his journal. So here is the Arthur description. We'll read it. It says, found a rock that had fallen from the heavens. I believe John says something about, thank goodness the rock didn't hit me, something like that. You guys might want to hold off until you get John. But apparently, there is a special power that you get when collecting the meteorite. So let's go ahead and grab the first one. You can sell it off. I'm recommending that you might want to hold on to it, because if you do find a third one, perhaps you have to combine the powers of all three meteorites. There are two separate secrets that might be associated with the meteorites. The first one being the dino bones. I'm sure you guys have found different dinosaur bones throughout the game. Well, people pretty much believe that a meteorite was what took out all the dinosaurs. It could be the Ice Age, it could be a bunch of different things, but it is a popular belief that the meteorite crushed the dinos. Well, maybe that's the reason why we can find the dinosaur bones and a crater. Honestly, this one looks to be a little bit more fresh than killing off the dinosaurs, but it could be associated with one another. And then another thing that's going on right next door, if you do the mission at the Tesla factory, you'll see lightning striking everywhere. So some people believe that during those storms, meteorites are coming down, including the one that strikes right here. You also have the UFOs as well. Maybe that's associated. The aliens are checking out the area because of the recent meteorite activity. Now, there should be a meteor house somewhere around here. I would think it'd be a little bit closer. Let me mark it on the map so we can walk over there. There's the actual picture on the map as well. Here it is on the other side of the tracks. So one thing that really stands out about the meteor house is that it is extremely fresh. The smoke is still coming up from the meteorite, and there's actually people in the house. Here we are, it's not too far away. It looks like it started raining. Let's visit this place for the first time. Grizzly bear! No, what the heck, dude? That is not supposed to happen in the house. Lock the door. This one must be friendly. I don't think it's coming for us. Hello? Grizzly? Where'd you go? Alright, I think we're safe. Let's head inside. So as I was saying, this one is still smoking. You can inspect the structure, and here is the family. You got body parts. There's a foot. This dude is in rough condition. Not sure what's going on with this guy over here. And it even created a hole. So you can take the meteorite. Let's go ahead and inspect the structure first. This is the second meteorite that we are going to collect. This house seemed to have been struck by something, a meteor, maybe. Arthur Morgan apparently is Captain Obvious. Let's collect the meteorites, and then we're going to want to look at it in our inventory. Go over to valuables, and it's right here. Meteorite, a piece of meteoroid can be sold for cash, carrying 2 of 3. Now, in the official Red Dead Redemption 2 guide, it says that the meteorites grant you 10% immunity to heat. It doesn't say anything like that in the game, so it's hard to tell if it's true or not. Honestly, you really don't go to too many extremely hot environments in this game, at least not yet. And that's one of the reasons why I probably would recommend not to sell the meteorite. But look on the bottom, it says carrying 2 of 3. There has not been a third meteorite found yet, and yet it tells us that we are only carrying 2 of 3. It could be some sort of maybe a typo by Rockstar, not thinking that there would never be a third one to collect, but most likely it is telling us that the third meteorite is still out there. There's still many different things that have not been discovered yet in Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm sure there's some big secrets that have yet to be found, and a third meteorite is one of them. Unless it's a typo, Rockstar Games, I just talked about how much effort they put into this one secret. That crater has so much attention to detail, so having them forget that there's not a third meteorite, I doubt that's the case. So we have the 2 meteorites, the third one might be close, there's a waterfall nearby, and on top of all that, there's an extremely rare occurrence, a meteor shower that can happen overhead. It is so rare that I've been unable to unlock it in-game. Let me know in the comment section below if you've seen the meteor shower yet yourself, but I will go ahead and show you guys the gameplay. The meteor shower is one of the most epic things that happens here in Red Dead Redemption 2. How to trigger it, that's a huge question. Huge shout out to Ready For Whatever. They managed to capture this amazing footage. I'll put a link in the description to the full video. So they're in between the meteor house and the crater. It's about 3:30 a.m. with clear skies. They look out into space, and there it is, the meteor shower, one of the rarest events in all of Red Dead Redemption 2. I've tried to see it several times. It is still not spawned for me. Even the official Red Dead Redemption 2 guide talks about the meteor shower, but it does not tell you how to actually spawn it. So let me know if you've seen it for yourselves. That is the meteor shower. Who knows what else is in the game that we can see that is just as rare as this. Now, considering it is so rare, I think that it might be some sort of trigger. We're back here at the meteor house. I'm trying to think of a location nearby where a meteorite might fall to, but the only location that really comes to mind is the Tesla factory. We got to watch out for the bear. He's probably pretty hungry at this point. You also have this shack, so I think it's an abandoned trading post. I have explored this, but I don't really think there's going to be a meteor there to find. The train tracks go by this water tower, and then to the left, you can see the factory in the distance. Look at that, the tower. Definitely one of the most ominous locations in the game. So I'm suspecting that the random event that happens here, combined with the meteor shower, maybe finding both of the meteorites, all goes to unlock a possible third meteor. Doesn't look to be anything special at this moment. There's also some lady that lives nearby. There's a lot going on here. A huge waterfall. To actually find the meteor, it is going to be extremely difficult. There's a reason why it hasn't been discovered so far. What's going on here? Hey, have you seen a meteor? There's a lot of dead people here. Hey, sir, I'm just looking for a meteorite, buddy. Just minding my own business, checking things out. All right, we all know he's going to start popping off at us, so let's go ahead and walk away. I'm not associated with this shady guy, I promise. The massive waterfall, I think this is supposed to be the Niagara Falls of Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm guessing that if there is a meteorite to find, it might be somewhere around here. But again, it could be associated with the UFOs. In this profile, we still got to trigger both UFOs. I found the first one. We need the second one on top of Mount Shan. I really feel like this Easter egg has still not come to a conclusion. If the meteorites really do give you some sort of special power, you may have to find the third one to trigger it to begin with. Is there a meteorite under here? We're going to be trying to get the meteor shower in an upcoming live stream, as well as unlocking the second UFO and finding the third meteor at some point, but I'll need your help. Hopefully we can discover it during a live stream. I don't see anything back here, guys. Let me know if you guys have any ideas. This is definitely an unsolved mystery. The third meteor somewhere left in Red Dead Redemption 2. This is a massive location to explore. Just talking about the entire Northeast, you can even go all the way out to a shipwreck. So there's probably something out here that we've yet to find. Much love. Thanks again for checking out the episode. Let's finish it off at the Brandywine drop. Feel free to hit me up anytime on Twitter. That's the easiest way to get a hold of me. I'll put a link in the description to that as well. And I'm working on a huge episode, so stay tuned. If you guys have any intel that you want me to add as part of an upcoming episode, be sure to reach out to me, because we're going to cover every hidden secret and Easter egg in Red Dead Redemption 2. Stay tuned. Adios, muchachos. And as always, make sure to stay trippy, my friends. Y'all come back now, you hear?